Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. Yeah, ADA is trying to bottom at the moment in this area to form a local low in this sort of B-wave pullback as per the yellow scenario. However, this is obviously still very speculative at this stage. We need really a little bit more upside momentum. We need a better buy reaction from ADA there. You can see the micro support area that I communicated yesterday there. It's defined between 47 cents and 44.2 cents. And it is relevant for this B-wave pullback. So there is a short-term bullish and a short-term bearish scenario on this chart. Going to take a look only at this sort of visible range here. And you see that obviously there are three waves have formed from the 13th of April swing low, in which the price dipped quite aggressively into the yellow support region for this wave 2 correction. So the idea is that the current pullback is a wave 2. That's the current thesis. That's the working thesis basically. But what's a bit unclear is whether we've already bottomed in the wave 2 or not. And it's really, I mean, the crypto market is very, very, very boring at the moment. It's making it very, very painful to watch really. We see only corrective price action really. From an objective point of view, that's only 3 waves up. Yeah, so only 3 wave rally, so it clearly would indicate that we get another low. Also, the wave count suggests we could do. But sometimes in crypto, we know that the last low doesn't materialize. And then instead of what I have labeled here as an A, B, C structure, it would have simply been a WXY. These are not predictable, but they are common in crypto. They do happen. You just can't sort of predict them as such, because they are imperfect corrections, they are more complex corrections, and one more low would be ideal to fill in this structure in an ABC pattern as per the white count, with wave C being a 5-wave move, but you can never rely on that last low to happen. So therefore, I show you the pathway already from the bullish point of view, from a bullish perspective. But in this scenario, then the price really needs to form a low in that B-wave pullback area, which is, as I said, defined between 44 cents and 47. And show a break above the trend line next. And then the third wave in yellow there, which would be wave C in 3, needs to reach 56.8 cents next. And then the fifth wave should reach 59.8 cents at least. Okay, so basically to boil it down to one sentence, to confirm that we've bottomed in wave 2 in yellow, we need the price to reach 59.8 cents minimally in 5 waves. Okay, so until then, probabilities are not very clear. But obviously it would help if we get a break above the trend line. And if we see a reaction to this support area, let's see how the US stock market opens today. At the moment, quite depressive mood here in the crypto market, but that's often what happens in these corrections. People get frustrated, sometimes scared, especially in a wave 2 correction. But for now, support is still holding. The main support level is 29 cents. If we get one more low in wave 5 in white, it might target sort of the area between 38 cents and 36. That's sort of an area of interest we defined yesterday. And below 44.2 cents, so below that orange, you could even say nano support area. Just to highlight, it's really on the smallest wave degree there. A break below it would open the trapdoor, or the trapdoor at least starts to open for that wave 5 to the downside to materialize. Also, don't forget that this fifth wave should be an ABC structure to the downside. So maybe we are currently in the process of forming the A wave down of wave 5, because we are dealing with an ending diagonal. So we have ABC in 1. This is a bit of a tricky one. I have to say, this looks more like a 5-wave move. But on many other coin charts, this looks like a 3-wave move. Could be that this was an A, B, C, and we have a small 1, 2 hidden there. We'll see. This could be an A, B, C there. That's sort of what I'm tracking. I mean, from that point of view, if we say, okay, this move down looks more like 5, it might say maybe the WXY, but then you see so many distortions on these smallest time frames. Okay, so we have to all we can do is to highlight the relevant pivots for each scenario, and that helps us to understand where should the price react if one of these scenarios is taking the lead. At the moment, we're a bit in no man's land. We haven't broken out to the downside. We haven't broken out to the upside. It's just consolidating, and we have to have a little bit of patience. We'll see if anything happens today. I mean, I think last Sunday was quite interesting. Saturday was boring. And obviously on a Friday, normally don't expect too much. But Yeah, let's see if we get a little bit of volatility in. Levels should be clear. Levels should be clear even for one more low. All the next targets are defined. So let's hope that very soon this correction is over. If we get one more low, then this ideally would be the last one. That's my update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.